Welcome to another episode of Grub Masters. I'm Chris, and this is Carl. Today, we're doing monkey bread.
Monkey bread.
Carl, what is monkey bread? I mean, is this something we're going to have to be chasing monkeys around here, trying to find them, gather them up, cut them down? And I mean, I can't remember the last time I ate monkeys.
Well, you know what the good thing about this video and this dish is? No monkeys were harmed in the making of this monkey bread.
Well, that's a good thing.
And it's pretty simple. It's going to be a lot of goodness of butter, brown sugar, some walnuts. We've got some Pillsbury Grand biscuits that we're going to use, a little bit of cinnamon and sugar. And it's just going to be this gooey, warm, delicious, puffy, pastry type dish that is going to feel delicious on a day like today with down in the 20s. I can tell you that much.
I can't wait. So let's get this bad boy started. What do we start off? I see.
Well, actually, yeah, we got to start with something here. So before you guys go and turn off your TVs or stop watching this video, yes, we are using a Dutch oven liner. And the truest, the purest, they freak out a little bit when you bring out a liner. But we talked, this is going to be a nice gooey mess.
Yeah.
And we're doing a lot of dishes today. We want to keep it simple. Maybe you're camping and you're getting ready to go out for the day. Right. You don't want to be spending your dime cleaning up. Lid liner, Dutch oven liner is the way to go. They make these things in about 3 different sizes. We're using a 12-inch regular Dutch oven, so that's what we have here. They make it for that, a 10-inch regular and a 14-inch regular. We're going to fill you in on a little bit of a tip here. These liners, with your little head cam, you can see have a rim on them. What happens is when you put your lid on, this acts as a trough to keep all the ash so it goes in your dish. We don't want that, so we're going to peel it back. Where we have our handle or our bail, this is going to bunch up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pair of tin snips and directly across, I'm going to cut about just about 2.5 inches around the circumference. And I'm just going to cut that little bit of the lip right off. It's going to make it so much easier when we stick this in. So now I'm going to come across. And I'm going a little bigger too because that gives me a little bit of room for error if I'm not exactly across from one side to the other. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and get our 12-inch regular Dutch oven that we've been preheating. It's a little warm, but being so cold today, it's not too bad. So, perfect. You want to bend this over. Now, Chris, you could cut up that butter like you're doing. We got that 1 stick of butter that we're using. Try to get this so it sits flat. We want to keep all our heat in. Beautiful. It's already starting to melt up a little bit there. Reach behind you.
You want to spray this pan down too, Carl?
Yeah, let me hit the edges. The bottom with all that butter, it's not going to stick there, but we're going to have a little on the edges here. That's going to rise up nice. Now we're going to add, it's probably going to be about a cup and a half of packed brown sugar.
You can err on the heavier side.
So I got a ring of charcoal over here. I'm going to get this back on the heat.
Get going.
And we'll put the lid back on. Keep an eye on that. I'm going to press down a little bit on our Dutch oven just to make sure that foil pan is seated well. So what Chris is going to do now is he's going to take about 8 biscuits per cylinder. He's going to take each one of these biscuits and he's going to cut it into quarters. While he's doing that, I'm going to take some granulated sugar in a Ziploc bag here. I'm going to pour probably about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of granulated sugar. To that, I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Seal up this bag. Mix up that cinnamon and sugar.
That smells good.
Doesn't it?
Dip my finger in there.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 or 4 of these at a time. Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome?
Yeah. While Carl's dusting off this last bit of biscuits here, let me go over and check on the brown sugar and butter, make sure we got good meltage going on. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is coming together nice. That's going to be some good, heavenly, gooey goodness. All right, Carl. I think it's time for the nuts.
Let's bring those nuts on over. We got about 4 ounces of chopped walnuts. You want to do the honors there, Chris?
Yeah. Pour these right in.
Yep, pour those right in. We're not perfectly level here on the Dutch oven, so we're going to want to spin this once we get it all assembled to make sure that goodness gets all mixed around.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. All right. This is the real difficult part, Chris. Look at that.
And there you go.
Lid it up.
How long are we going to let this go for?
I bet you it will be about 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
We'll see. With the little bit of wind today and the colder temperatures we have, that's going to impact it a little bit. And we're just going to have to keep on our heat. Give it a spin one direction, lid the other, even out that heat. Should be good.
All right. Monkey bread's been on about 40 minutes.
Smells great, doesn't
It
it?
smells awesome. I can't
wanna
wait to
take a
see
look?
it. I want to see this. Come on. Woo!
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Some of that extra sugar that was on the tops caramelized a little bit.
Oh, it looks so good.
So what I'm going to do is we got to flip this over and see that gooey. Oh, just the butter, the brown. Just don't get me started. So we just cleaned the ash off the lid, the coals. Drum roll.
And the reveal. Oh, wow. Oh, it smells so good.
Look at that, huh? Whew. You ready?
I'm ready. It's time.
Oh my God. Get it right underneath here.
The smell is just phenomenal.
Nuts everywhere. Thank you.
That liner idea was a great idea.
Came out perfect. Look at how flaky that is.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Wow.
It's a beautiful thing. The sugar, the nuts, the cinnamon, spot on. Ooey gooey goodness. Nice flaky biscuits in there.
It doesn't hurt that the biscuits were butter flavored.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing like some brown sugar, stick of butter, some walnuts, some Pillsbury biscuits,
Yeah.
a little cinnamon sugar, 40 minutes of time. Used a liner, flipped it out on the lid. We got a lid stand upside down so the loop on the Dutch oven lid didn't get in the way.
Right.
And now you got your serving plate.
Loving it.